Hello, my name is Beth Knowles and I'm the International Director at Cpit. It's my pleasure to introduce you to studying at Cpit in Christchurch, New Zealand. Cpit is located in the South Island of New Zealand and is the largest city, Christchurch. We welcome international students and visitors to Cpit. We're one of South Island's largest tertiary institutes, attracting innovative and exciting learners from our own shores and more than 50 countries across the globe. For the past century, we have advanced a unique approach to applied education that enriches career opportunities for our graduates. Our city of Christchurch is New Zealand's third largest city with a strong reputation for leading technological innovation, and it's rapidly evolving as New Zealand's most inspiring city to live in. We look forward to hearing of your successes and the discovery of lifelong friendships when you study with us. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the South Island of New Zealand. The images of the South Island are highlighted throughout Tourism New Zealand's 100% Pure campaign. Te Wai Paunamo is the Maori title, and this reflects the highly valued gem unique to this island, the greenstone. It's a type of jade. Our land of big skies, magnificent mountains and exquisite jewel-coloured lakes is also favoured by directors for setting their epic cinematic classics like the Narnia films and the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It's adventure central, with almost every kind of extreme sport you can think of. Yet for many visitors, the thrill is in discovering the freshness of the air, the delectable local foods, and a serene space to simply relax and picnic away an afternoon. The seasons are stunning, with distinct changes in landscape from the beautiful blossoms that decorate Christchurch in spring to the snow-clad peaks of the Southern Alps as a backdrop to the city each winter. Now I'd like to show you a video of the stunning scenery in Canterbury in the South Island.
Lonely Planet says that Christchurch is one of the top 10 cities for 2013. There's no other city in the world like it.
There is always something happening in Christchurch, and it's ever-changing. It's a really vibrant place.
You can explore the city and what it has to offer, and then get out into the countryside and into the mountains. We love coming in the winter to go skiing and snowboarding.
You see the view of the big mountains, you just feel kind of small out there.
The helicopter ride over Mount Cook, you could almost touch it.
Just breathtaking.
I've been tickable for 2 nights. It's wonderful, especially at night. You see the stars. It's amazing. It's stunning.
Really enjoyed the train journey. It winds its way along the coast. You get to see such a great vista of the South Island.
The other place I'm just in love with is Kaikoura. We've been blessed with sunsets that just make you feel like you're on the edge of the earth, and the sea is beautiful and the food is just great.
I like the environment there. It's really pretty, and I love fish and chip there.
Whale watch guys were brilliant, absolutely memorable.
Akaroa is a French town. It's really, really pretty.
This is the most beautiful place I've seen in a long time.
Hammer Spring is a great place to bring your family.
It's a great place for tramping, mountain biking, and then the springs, of course, are beautiful and relaxing.
Very, very nice pools and water slides.
Oh, there's just so much of everything.
There's something going on all the time. You can never be bored over here.
What a great country you've got here.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Come for the beautiful scenery and come for the beautiful people.
Christchurch is the gateway to the South Island. It's the educational, horticultural and commercial and tourism hub for New Zealand's South Island. With the Pacific Ocean to the east and the Southern Alps to the west, Our environment, as you saw in the video, is one of extraordinary natural beauty. Christchurch has an excellent bus service and it's easy to walk and bike around. If you have a valid New Zealand driver licence, you can also travel to Cpit by car, and we have plentiful low-cost parking close to campus. Christchurch International Airport has completed a striking redevelopment, winning the Oceania Routes Airport Marketing Award twice, as well as third place in the Skytrax World Airport Awards for Best Regional Airport in the Australia Pacific category. Christchurch International Airport is just 20 minutes by car from Cpit. Accommodation. Christchurch has many accommodation options for you to consider. When you first arrive, we believe the best choice is to board with a homestay family and enjoy the warm experience and hospitality that the family will provide for you. We carefully select and supervise homestay providers. You will have your own fully furnished room and share evening meals with the host family. This will give you a chance to practice your English and quickly understand Kiwi culture. Our homestay services include interviews with host families and full home inspection. We police vet all our host families, and you will get an airport pickup and a welcome pack on arrival. On your first day at Cpit, we provide you with banking assistance to open your bank account in New Zealand, and we have a Korean counsellor that will help you with your communication. Follow-up meetings with you and your homestay family will ensure that everyone is happy and comfortable. You can choose to stay with your host family for the duration of your studies, or you can move into a furnished hostel or set up an apartment with some of your friends. Now I'm going to talk about recreation. In Christchurch there are many arts, music and cultural festivals, and they're held every year throughout our region, and international artists regularly feature at the CBS Arena. Hagley Park in the central city is spectacular all year round and is the main venue for our outdoor concerts, expos and events. Dance and live theatre is very popular in our city, with stage shows to entertain and numerous studios teaching steps as varied as ballroom, salsa and even hip-hop. We have specialist food and craft markets, and they're held every weekend. With diverse ethnicities, they are well represented in the city's restaurants and shopping districts. For more information on living in Christchurch, you can visit www.christchurchnz.com. Sports in Christchurch. You will find outstanding recreation and sporting choices here, from gyms and martial arts to casual or organised clubs playing football, rugby, tennis and basketball. Our region is also renowned for independent adventure sports like surfing, kite surfing, skiing, snowboarding and kayaking. Golfing is enjoyed all year round in Christchurch because the weather is so favourable. There's low-cost green fees and more than 30 stunning courses to explore in the Canterbury region. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about Cpit. We believe in a personalised learning experience, one that is flexible and respectful of our students' educational needs and career goals. We will help you to excel with your studies and make the most of the time you spend living in New Zealand. You will enjoy classes with a high staff-to-student ratio and easy access to our impressive purpose-built facilities. Our focus is always on balancing theory with practical learning to ensure you are workplace ready on graduation. Cpit can offer you more than 200 qualification programs. English language in our School of English Language, a duration of study from anything from 4 weeks to a full year. We also have 1 semester and 2 semester foundation studies programs. We offer 2-year diplomas and 3-year bachelor degrees. If you already have a bachelor degree and have graduated, you can study in our graduate diploma programs. CPIT is a New Zealand government-owned institution and a member of the International Association of Universities. We take the pastoral care of our students very seriously, and we are a signatory to the New Zealand Code of Practice for the Pastoral Care of International Students. The School of English at CPIT is a member of English New Zealand, so you can be assured of quality provision. Now I'd like to tell you about the impressive facilities at CPIT. You can be confident your learning is taking place in one of the most technologically advanced tertiary institutions in New Zealand. We're committed to keeping our resources at the cutting edge with the latest business software systems and technologies, as well as purpose-built training resources including our engineering laboratories and computer-aided design suites. We have CAD and CAM plus CNC workshops. Our hospitality training provides you with 5 commercial-grade kitchens and a professional bakery, bar, cafe and restaurant. In the design area we have television, radio, music, photography and art studios. Let's talk a little bit about student life at CPIT. We have great cafes on campus, and our calendar regularly features exciting opportunities to make friends and practice your English with New Zealanders and other international students. You can join in our cultural festivities, forums, exhibitions, gigs and shows, as well as attend concerts and events hosted by other music and arts groups in our venues. To find out more about how you can get involved with life on campus, you check out the news, stories and video clips on our website, www.cpit.ac.nz. I'd like to tell you a little bit about the School of English Language at CPIT. It is internationally recognised as one of the best English language training centres in New Zealand. Students from more than 20 countries choose to improve their English speaking, reading and writing with us. With our recent approval as a Cambridge Examination Centre, you can be confident your studies are meeting the highest education standards. We're also a member of English New Zealand and the only IELTS examination centre in Christchurch. From general English and Cambridge exams to English language teacher training, our programs are delivered by professional tutors with many years of experience. In intensive English, you can choose to study full-time. With a focus on speaking, listening, reading and writing, we'll help you to improve your fluency and accuracy, as well as extend your vocabulary. Once you're at intermediate level or above, you have more courses to choose from. You can choose English plus core skills, such as speaking, listening and vocabulary development, or reading, writing and vocabulary development. There's also English for vocational studies. These courses give you some introductory to mainstream subjects at CPIT. You can improve your chances of getting a job or study English for general interest. For example, we have barista training, work readiness skills, basic computing or English through songs. These courses help you to find a part-time job. If you study for 14 weeks or longer at CPIT, you can get a visa which allows you to work for up to 20 hours a week, even in English language. We also have an elective called volunteer work, and you can consider volunteering in the Christchurch community in areas like caring for the elderly, helping in schools, office work, or retail and gardening. That way you enjoy practicing your English and making new friends in the community. You do need a good level of confidence in English language speaking and listening for these courses. We also have exam preparation. All applicants for exam preparation courses must sit a pre-entry test. There is a 4-week intensive IELTS preparation program, which includes reading, writing, speaking and listening. There's also a 12-week English for academic purposes and IELTS preparation program. This course will help you prepare to take the IELTS exam. If you choose this course, you will continue with intensive English in the mornings, and in the afternoons you will do IELTS prep or English for academic purposes. Our Cambridge exam courses specialise in preparing you for the Cambridge exams. Cambridge certificates are recognised around the world by thousands of employers, universities and government ministries as proof of your ability to use English. These certificates never expire and will not need to be renewed. They are an achievement for life. You can choose from PET, the Preliminary English Test, FCE, the First Certificate in English, or CAE, which is the Certificate in Advanced English. It depends on your level of English which exam you choose to study for. Our English language teacher training programs are focused on the principles of communicative language teaching and involve practical teaching sessions. Students must have an IELTS score of 5.5 or higher to enter these courses. Once completed our Teach Sol program, you may choose to take the Cambridge Teaching Knowledge Test, or TKT, for an additional fee. High-level students may continue on to complete a Certificate in English Language Teaching to Adults, commonly known as the CELTA program. CPIT also offers customized programs for institutional groups. Mainly these groups come from universities in Korea, Japan and China. Teachers work closely with each group to meet student learning requirements and needs. You can contact CPIT for more information about these programs. Now I'd like to tell you about the Language Self-Access Centre at CPIT. Our manager, Kirsten Dorfs, gained her Masters in Language Learning and Technology through the University of Hull in the United Kingdom, and she is an internationally respected English language teacher and researcher. Her innovative research in the area of self-directed learning has led to the development of autonomous learning guides which are highly effective. These guides are used in addition to your tutored classroom program, and they help to improve your reading, writing, speaking and listening skills, as well as your grammar and vocabulary. Your tutor will work with you on an individual basis to plan and monitor your English language progress. Now I'd like to tell you about CPIT qualifications. At CPIT we believe everyone can achieve their qualification goals. With our flexible study options, you are assessed with internationally recognized processes and begin your study at a level relevant to your education. We can assist you with specific foundation or bridging studies to help you meet the criteria if you don't have enough academic credits to enter your chosen program. This diagram shows the levels and credits you can progress through from Foundation English right through to a certificate, diploma, degree or graduate qualification. Once you achieve IELTS 5.5, you can study in our 6-month Foundation Studies program. If you achieve IELTS 5, there is a 1-year option. We offer a wide range of foundation level programs to help students meet the entry criteria for their chosen diploma or degree. Programs are flexible and can be tailored to help students move on to further study. We offer foundation programs in business, computing, design, hospitality, engineering, nursing, science for pre-health and science programs. Once you've successfully completed our English or foundation courses, you can advance into our mainstream programs. Options for study include adult education, architecture, art and design, broadcasting. CPIT is the New Zealand School of Broadcasting and trains a lot of our radio announcers and TV announcers. There are commerce programs, engineering, healthcare including nursing and midwifery, hospitality programs, computing programs, languages, performing arts, science, social services, and sports, fitness and outdoor education. So a very wide range of qualifications and programs to choose from. Thank you very much for listening to my presentation about CPIT today. If you'd like more information, please visit siggyuhack.com. They'll be pleased to help you with your application to study at CPIT. Thank you.